1, 2, 3.
At the core of the human condition is a drive to go further than what is believed possible, to descend to the greatest depths, transcend the greatest heights, and eclipse the highest peaks. For hundreds of years, the dream of reaching the Antarctic continent circled the outer limits of human imagination. A mysterious continent at world's end, represented by those vast white spaces on ancient charts that scantily illustrated the unknown places, awaiting those explorers daring enough to test the extremes of human perseverance and endurance. When the first wooden ships arrived, their progress was stopped by frozen walls. Jagged frozen lines separated civilization from the world's last untamed wilderness. Like a mirror held up against a rapidly industrializing world, the virgin continent reflected the dawn of the mechanical age. But then came the floating factories and the battle drums of iron ships with diesel engines and explosive harpoons that shattered the polar silence. Adopting the modern tools of warfare, they encroached upon the natural world.
Japan kills about 1,200 whales each year under what it terms a scientific program. The undertaking is conducted in a whale sanctuary.
Heralded by the deafening barrage of whaling cannons, the anti-whaling activists arrived next. The age of the Antarctic anti-whaling movement had begun. We blocked harpoons and shut down a floating abattoir that towered over us, and together we turned the whaling ships around. With the last remaining whalers cleared out, we pursued and chased new foes, biting at the heels of poachers who dubbed toothfish their white gold.
The seas are picking up to almost 8 meters. It's not a comfortable place to be, but it's the place that the thunder decided to take us.
We drove them out too. Not just the most notorious poaching vessel in the world, but all 8 of them. Today, there is a new threat facing the Antarctic ecosystem, one that hits closer to home, and one so malevolent that it requires us to head south once more. We are launching a new kind of Antarctic expedition, one tailored to this historical moment and our place in it. We have the will and resolve, propelled by the support of people around the world. We have the skilled and experienced crew ready to follow in the footsteps of the explorers and the anti-whalers who preceded them.
Bridge comes, repairs complete.
Comms, bridge.
Copy, thank you.
And we have the ship to do it. The Alan K, a former fishing vessel, ice strengthened and tested by many a ferocious storm, the newest addition to the Sea Shepherd Global Fleet. We are heading to Antarctica to endure another trial by ice, wind, and sea, because the future of the largest intact wilderness is only unknown if we don't return to defend it.